Well, I'm thinking they probably sell the leather scent. So yeah, let's see. I did my MBB. Alexa is a dental assistant.
Congratulations to her.
Oh, that's a great job.
Assistant will vary with
Did you hear Alexa? Oh! Okay. Yeah, she's a dental assistant, and she like put someone's crown, like molded it, and she's had her hands in people's mouth. Like, what the fuck is going on? Okay. She can't, she's so dumb. Like, I am so sorry. But so anyway, we were laughing. So she's like, could you believe I like it too? She's like, could you imagine, Mom? Like, I could have been a dentist. And it was dead silence. And we go, nah.
Did she have to go to school for that?
No.
Oh, because I know the OCC has a program you can go to school for.
Yeah, I thought they had to go to school too.
No, yeah, well, not Alexa. The dentist is trained. Probably not. That's why I'm dying.
The hygienist they go to school like or 3 years.
Yeah, Alexa does the molding. She's doing the X-ray. I'm just like, I'm cracking up. Like, who would have thought? If you knew my daughter, you would have never in a million years. But I told her to do your very best and hopefully suck up to the pharmaceutical reps when they come in, because that's where she needs to be, selling the equipment. So maybe she could get a little in there.
So now, has she always been into taking care of her teeth, or what's this interest?
The interest is they called her for a job at the front desk. She went and interviewed to work as like one of the girls in the office. And she interviewed with the dentist, and the dentist said, you know what? I would really rather you be my dental assistant. He's already got 2, but
she's
like, no, but he was like, I can teach you to be a dental assistant. I can't teach you your personality. So, because it's a lot of talking with the patients before he gets in there and being personable and chit-chatting and keeping people calm. And he's like, I love that you were a bartender, and I think you'll enjoy this. So,
well, for her.
That's great. It's a great job. Benefits and everything?
You know what? She doesn't have benefits yet, but she doesn't need them either, because she's on like, her benefits are really cheap, like way cheaper than any business could give you, because she's not making that much money. So
well, good for her. Well done.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see if she,
it's got to be interesting to work with people's teeth. You know what I mean? Because some people, I mean, I go for regular cleanings now. For a while, I didn't go to the dentist. I don't know why. But, you know, people come there with all kinds of ailments. You know what I mean? They have all the gear, right?
But so, Alexa's always been a freak about her teeth, always cleaning her teeth, whitening her teeth. So maybe she's had an obsession with the teeth the whole time. I'm not sure. But she's coming home this weekend. I'm having dinner with her tomorrow, so I'm sure I'll hear all about it tomorrow night. Yeah.
Is she the one who lives in New York City?
Yeah.
Okay, so does she have to like smile and show her teeth? And because that's the thing, if I'm going to a dentist, I want to make sure that everybody has good teeth. Like you go to a hairdresser, you want to make sure they have good hair, you know?
Yeah.
Don't they have their mask on?
Oh, that's
like
true.
Mine always had a mask on even before COVID.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, they always have to wear a mask.
I don't know. Mine didn't. I don't think mine wore a mask before COVID.
Oh, mine's always had one.
Not my dentist, but yeah, you're right.
I don't remember that if they did or not. And
my hygienist, some of the hygienists always wear them.
And some now are doing the face shields without the mask. So you've got,
right.
I think you just have different options.
Yeah. Okay. So Lauren, did you have pick a news story you wanted to talk about?
Oh, I had.
Yeah, go ahead.
The MBB.
Okay. You got another one?
Well, the mom from Texas who, she like dressed up as her 13-year-old daughter or 16-year-old daughter went to school, filmed the entire thing, and posted it on social media. And so because they're wearing masks and she wore a hood over her hair the whole time and she had like fake lashes. So she did this and she goes to school as her daughter. She goes the whole day before anybody really realized it, except like some of the girls' friends were like, hey, you know, Jessica, like, and then she'd be like, oh, hey. She's like, and they'd be like, it's me, Julie. Or no, I think her name was Julie. And so it was really weird. And then she posted online and somehow they catch wind of it, that she did this. And so this school sends the police go to her house because she shared this online, how she fooled the system. And they go to her house and she's like totally Karen. She's like such a Karen. She's saying, she's videoing it. She's like, why are you trying to arrest me? And they're like, you have some outstanding like traffic warrants and you haven't paid them. She's like, so you're here because of my ticket, even though I just posted, she didn't say that she posted the video, but she was insinuating that they were coming for her because the principal was mad at her.
But why did she do it?
I'm assuming the cops did go there because of that, not for some fucking traffic tickets, right?
Right. Well,
but I don't know. I'm thinking like they did it because of what she did.
Apparently when she was filming it and posting and like interacting, she was just trying to see if she could get away with it. But then when the cops came, she said, I was doing it to show that our schools aren't secure. But like she changed her story to make it against them.
I would be so embarrassed if my mother ever did that.
Can you imagine? Right.
My mother didn't even waste her time doing it.
I mean,
I think I'd rather get married at age 9 than have my mother go to school dressed as me.
Yeah, she's like pissed because they came after her, but it's like you like fraudulently went to school as your daughter and filmed it.
It's ridiculous.
Confidentiality.
Right. And then she's like, oh, you cops are only here because of what I did, not because of traffic warrants. But
and she's
saying, right. I agree with her on that one, but why are you doing that? I don't know.
I want to become Facebook friends with her. What's her name? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm just
Casey Garcia.
Casey Anthony?
Did you hear she just got in a fight in a bar last week?
Casey Anthony?
El Paso,
he was throwing drinks at somebody in a bar. And the cops got called. I was like, why doesn't this girl just like stay away from everybody? Like, she's always popping up doing crazy stuff like that. Like,
she killed her kid.
People hate you for that. Like,
she does crazy stuff, I think.
I don't 100% believe she killed that kid, though.
Oh, I do.
What?
No.
Jennifer.
No. I also don't think Scott Peterson killed his wife.
Oh, he killed her.
Jen.
What? Okay, let's see. She lives in Texas. I'm going to.
Oh my God, you're going to be her friend.
Is it El Paso, Texas, or?
Yeah, El Paso. She was booked in the El Paso County Jail.
She got her. We got to follow her stories. They're pretty funny.
Track her down, Lauren. Get her on.
Yeah.
All right. So I want to close out the show with a question. Really quick. What's everybody watching right now? We haven't discussed this in a couple months. So Mel, are you watching anything on TV?
Oh, you know what I'm watching? It's on Netflix. It's called what is the name of it? It's called Good Something. It's about two women. The one woman's a comedian. Her name is
Is it Canadian?
Is it Canadian?
Is the one lesbian comedian the little blonde hair girl?
Yes.
I saw that a couple years ago. I've been waiting for season 2. It's a Canadian show and it's called Feel Good or Good Feel.
Yes. Yes.
And you know what killed me? I don't know if you know who Emma Willman is. She's a stand-up, Mel.
Oh, is
Emma
that?
No, but Emma should have starred in that.
You know, I think she would have been better.
She would have been amazing because she's a comic and a lesbian, and the girl and her look so much alike. So I remember watching that last year, and yeah, she's not famous or anything. She's just doing like open mic type of things, and she's
So wait a minute, the woman that starred in it, Mae Martin, the actress, I
Yeah.
believe, she is not a comedian. I don't think so, huh?
I don't the girl who plays the
blonde?
lesbian, the little
Yeah.
blonde.
Yeah.
No, I don't think she's a
Yeah.
comedian.
So you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really enjoying it. And like the one thing that it's Canadian. It's Canadian, right?
Mhm.
So I like the way they showed the intimacy with the couple. Maybe I haven't watched a lot of gay movies or anything, but like they show her putting, you know, the
Lesbian.
dildo on.
You're a lesbian. You're a lesbian.
But I was like, oh, I see.
Mel, you are so close to coming to this side.
So I was like,
Jen,
oh,
she's
and I like
watching
the way
this
they
little
had it in
show
the
because she
film.
wants to see the two women.
You take that leather football and you head into the next lesbian bar you find.
But they're closed.
Go to the U-Haul store.
So I like how because in movies you don't ever see two lesbians, like you don't see the dildo and you don't see the strap on and all that, right? And I don't know
if you watch the right kind of movies, you would.
Yeah, I mean it's a Netflix. I don't recall seeing all of that, but I probably am not really.
I did because I was like,
no,
wow.
I mean I watched it too, but I guess I don't even pay attention to this.
So I was just like, this is kind of cool.
All right. Well, if you really enjoy that, you
Yeah.
should see the most graphic movie. It was so creeped me out. I fucking turned it off. It's called Blue is the Warmest Color.
Okay, I've seen it.
And it was an Academy Award winning foreign movie about these
Yes.
lesbians.
Yes.
And you know what creeped me out about it the most
Uh-huh.
is like they're my daughter's age. And I was like, I don't know, something about they were just they were young. Like they played like 17 and 18 in the show. And
I've seen
it's
it.
very graphic. And now they have come out against the director and said that like he forced them into doing those sex scenes.
But did
No.
they get married at age 9? I don't think that. No,
So
I
Lauren,
can't
it's called
remember,
Blue is the Warmest Color. Jen, it won all these awards
That's
a
okay.
few
Yeah,
years ago. Jen, do you want me to send you the link?
I think I'm good.
Okay. Anyway, now at my age, when I see like these really young girls like doing like these really like hardcore sex scenes, it freaks me out. I don't know why, because I'm just like now because it's my kid's age, I feel like
Yeah. You know what? That's a good point because if they're not 18 or older, I mean, even 18's young. That's a good point.
But speaking of that, because I listen to Howard and I always bring this back, but that was another thing Howard Stern said about why he can't have all those naked girls in the studio again later on. He was like, because now it got to the point where they were my daughter's age and it freaked me out. Like Howard would say, he's like, there comes a point when, I'm slapping a 20-year-old on the ass playing butt bongo. It's not, it's creepy for me as an older man, but so yeah, same. Me and Lauren chatted briefly since we're discussing that really quick. The Instagram, Lauren, when I was sending you, I'll always send stuff to Lauren that I find amusing or whatever. And the one I was like, some of these Instagram influencers, like it was the girl that was charged with sexual assault.
Oh, never mind.
Remember it was the famous TikToker whose boyfriend charged her for sexual assaulting.
I forget her name. Was it? But she was in the Hype House, which was they became really popular on TikTok last year at the very beginning of quarantine. It was like Hype House, and there was another house that these like young kids were in. And
it's like Big Brother Jen with like TikTokers.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've literally never looked at TikTok other than the video.
But this was also, she has millions on TikTok. And this
Deanna Gomez. Yeah. She has like millions of followers.
Right. She was 16. But I went to her Instagram when I read the story about her being accused of sexually assaulting another little TikToker boy. And I'm like, let me go see what this girl looks like. I go to her Instagram. She's might as well be naked. And she was like 16 in all these pictures. And I had messaged Lauren after we were discussing